Hi, boys and girls. We've been talking a lot about Earth Day because we know today is Earth Day. And we've talked about a lot of things that we can do that can help the Earth. We also talked about some things that hurt the Earth. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to be playing a little game here. And we're going to be sorting pictures to see which things help the Earth and make the Earth happy, and which things hurt the Earth and make the Earth sad. Okay, so we want to try to make the earth happy. We want to all take care of the earth. But unfortunately, there's lots of things that people do that hurt the earth and make the earth sad. So we're going to be talking about these different pictures. Okay, let's look at this very first picture here. Do you know what that little girl is doing? Yeah, she's planting trees. So what do you think? Now, when trees make the air nice and clean. So do you think it's a good thing to do or not? Do you think planting trees would make the earth happy or would it make the earth sad? Right, planting trees makes the earth happy because when we plant trees and other plants like flowers and things, it helps clean the air that we breathe. So that's a good thing. So planting trees will make the earth happy. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this picture here on this side right there. Okay, because planting trees is a good thing and that will make the earth happy. All right, let's look at this picture. What do you see there? Yeah, there's a garbage pail and there's all kinds of food stuff and bottles and cans and all kinds of yucky stuff spilling on the ground there. What do you think? That's called littering. It says littering and not recycling. And what do you think? You think that's a good thing? Is that going to make the earth happy? Or would litter and not recycling make the earth sad? What do you think? Right. Littering and not recycling makes the earth sad because it makes it all yucky and dirty. You know what? There's a lot of people, I'm going to put that one over here. A lot of people don't think it's important to pick up their garbage. Some people throw their garbage on the ground all the time. Is that where the garbage belongs? No, of course not. You know what happens sometimes? Sometimes people drive by my house and you know what they do? They throw their garbage out the window, right on the street. Isn't that terrible? I know, right? And that makes the earth very sad because it makes it very dirty. All right, let's look at this one here. What is this boy doing? See these cans? Remember we talked about these special containers with those triangles that have the arrows? Okay, he's recycling. Now remember we said recycling, we can recycle bottles and cans and paper and cardboard and things like that. He's smiling there, so you think he's doing a good thing? Yeah, when we recycle, that means we take bottles and cans and paper and things like that so they could be recycled and made into something new. So recycling is a good thing. So do you think that's going to make the earth happy or will that make the earth sad? Make the earth happy. Very good. Recycling makes the earth happy. So we'll put that one on this side here. Okay. Here's another one. Factory smoke. Look at all that black, yucky stuff going up in the air. Do you think that's a good thing? Do you think factory smoke would make the earth happy or would it make the earth sad? What do you think? Yeah, I think so too. Factory smoke is all yucky and dirty. That's going to make the earth sad because that pollutes our air. That pollutes our air. And we want to have nice, clean air to breathe. So factory smoke makes the earth sad. Okay. Oh my. This is an oil spill. And look at that black, slimy stuff going into the water. Oh my goodness. What do you think about that? Would you want to go into water that has black, yucky oil in it? Oh, me neither. So what do you think? Do you think an oil spill would make the earth happy? Or would an oil spill make the earth sad? Yeah, I think so too. I think it would make the earth sad. Good job. Okay, so we're going to put this over here in our sad column. Okay, now I remember when we were reading our story about Dora, she said her friend or cousin was riding their bike. Okay, now riding a bicycle does not cause any pollution in the air and it helps gives us exercise. So what do you think? Do you think riding a bicycle would make the earth happy or would riding a bicycle make the earth sad? Riding a bike would make the earth happy, yes. Yes, because it keeps the air clean. I'm going to put that over here because anything we do to clean the air makes the earth happy. All right, let's look at this one here. What do you see there? Yeah, it looks like a garbage truck, and he's dumping all kinds of yucky garbage. This is a landfill. This is a landfill. So what do you think? You think that's going to make the earth happy or make the earth sad? Yeah, I think it's going to make the earth sad. You know what? Some people don't think it's important to clean the earth or to keep the earth clean. Some people think that, oh, it's just one little candy wrapper or one little gum wrapper or piece of gum. I could just throw it on the ground. It's no big deal. It's only one little thing. But you know what happens? Every time somebody throws a little piece of paper on the ground or a piece of gum on the ground, and then another one, and another one, and another one, and another one, and before you know it, there's all kinds of garbage all over the ground. And we don't want our earth to be all yucky and dirty and full of garbage, do we? Of course not. So landfill definitely makes the earth sad. We want to have nice, clean earth. We don't want to throw our garbage on the ground. Okay, now let's see what this little girl is doing. It says, turn off lights. So what do you think? Do you think turning off the lights when we're not in the room, when we don't need them, do you think that would make the earth happy or make the earth sad? Yeah, when we turn off the lights, when we leave the room, we don't need them, we turn off the lights, we're saving energy. Okay, so we're cutting back on the energy that we use, and that's a good thing. So we always want to turn off the lights whenever we don't need them on. And that makes our earth happy when we save energy. All right, now let's take a good look at this car. Okay, now we all ride in cars, but look at this exhaust that's coming out of the back. Does that look like something you want to breathe? No, me neither. You ever get stuck behind a smelly car sometimes, or a truck? Yeah, it doesn't smell very nice. So what do you think? Do you think the car exhaust, do you think putting that pollution in the air makes the earth happy or sad? What do you think? Makes the earth sad. Yes, it does. Put that one over here. And let's look at this. Oh, it says water pollution. Pollution is when things make the water or the air really yucky. Now look at this. This is all kinds of chemicals and stuff that's going into the water. The blue is the water there. Would you want to be swimming in something like that? Or drinking something like that? No. See, we have to make sure that we keep water really clean. In the book that we read yesterday, we saw that sometimes fish could get stuck in like the plastic wrappers that go around like soda cans and stuff. Some people throw their garbage in the water. Factories put chemicals in the water, and that makes the water all polluted and dirty and yucky. So what do you think? Do you think that's a good thing? No, I don't think it's a good thing either. So do you think that's going to make the earth happy or sad? All right, water pollution would definitely make the earth sad. All right, now let's look at this one here. Oh, what is that boy doing? Looks like he's picking up litter. Litter is another word for trash. So when sometimes, like I said, sometimes people throw their garbage on the ground where it does not belong. So should we leave it there? No. All right, so he's cleaning up the litter. He's taking it and putting it into a trash bag. He's going to throw it away. So picking up litter, what do you think? Is that going to make the earth happy or sad? Right, we pick up litter. It's going to make the earth happy. Good job. And here, you see this lady is at the grocery store, and she's reusing bags. And look at this again. She's got that recycling sign on her bag there. And instead of using a bunch of plastic bags and then throwing the plastic bags in the garbage, she's got these reusable cloth bags. So maybe your mommy or daddy or grandma or grandpa has reusable bags also. So reusing bags is a good thing to do. So we don't waste garbage or paper, and you can use them over and over and over again. So what do you think? Reusing bags, is that a good thing? Yes. So would that make the earth happy? Yes, it would. let's look back at our board here. These are things that make the earth sad, and these are things we don't want to do. We don't want to be littering and not recycling. We don't like factory smoke and oil spills and landfills with garbage and car exhaust and water pollution. All those things make the earth sad. But all these things that we can do to help clean the earth make the earth happy. Planting trees and other things like flowers, other plants. Planting trees is a wonderful thing to do because it helps to clean the air, so that makes the earth happy. Recycling bottles and cans and glass and paper so they can be broken down and used into something else is a wonderful thing to help the earth. Riding our bicycles, or walking or exercising outside instead of riding in cars all the time. Turning off lights whenever we leave a room. Pick up litter. If you ever see any garbage on the ground, pick up the litter and throw it away. And reuse bags and other things so that we can use them over and over again instead of wasting. All these things are things that we can do to help save the earth and help keep the earth happy. Right? See what else you can think of that can help the earth and keep the earth happy, okay?